Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Flooded Cars Flooding the Market. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Now, let's get started. If you've been watching the news lately, then you've seen all the flooding taking place in the New Orleans area and along the East Coast, including the New York area. Almost every news story contains video of flooded streets that look like rivers instead of streets, and they show the water level coming up to the windows of the parked cars. Now, some of this video is unbelievable. For example, you can see tidal waves of water pouring into the New York subway system. People with basement apartments in New York drowned because the water came in so fast and furious they could not get out of their apartments in time. Make no mistake, any car that the water has come up to the windows on is flood damaged. The owner may claim otherwise when they try to sell it, but when a car is that submerged by water, there is no way around it. It's flood damaged. The water gets into the electrical system, the engine, the upholstery. It mixes in with the oil and water. It destroys some of the wiring. It creates mold. It creates new and fast-growing rust. It does all sorts of damage. When this happens, sometimes the cars are declared as salvage vehicles on their car report, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes the owners will ship the cars out of state so that they can do what's known as title washing. What they'll do is they'll ship it out of a state where the state records the title as a salvage vehicle because of the water damage, and they'll send it to a state that will no longer show it as a salvage vehicle. This will add much more value to the vehicle because a salvage vehicle is almost worthless and a non-salvage vehicle is worth so much more to a seller. So, with millions of flooded cars coming onto the market, how can you protect yourself from being scammed into buying one of them? Here's a list of things to look for. Does the car have a strange musty or moldy scent? If so, it's probably been flooded. Avoid it at all costs. The car may have rust around the doors, under the dashboard, on the pedals, or inside the hood, trunk, or engine compartment. It may have mud or silt in the glove compartment or under the seats. The wiring in the dash or engine compartment may have become brittle as a result of the water damage. There may be fog or moisture beads in the interior lights, exterior lights, or instrument panel. Turn on the ignition and check all the instrument panel lights to see if they illuminate. If there's a problem, that could be a huge red flag. Test the interior and exterior lights, air conditioning, windshield wipers, radio, turn signals, and heater repeatedly to see if they work. Are they working intermittently? That could be another bad sign. Check the Carfax report to check for reported flood damage or signs of salvage on the title. Don't just assume that it's only the shady private sellers who may be trying to scam people. A lot of flood vehicle fraud and deception is being perpetrated by shady used car dealers, car brokers, and even insurance companies, so be extremely careful. By the way, don't even think that if your car has been flooded that you can just dry it out and everything will go back to normal. That's impossible. It doesn't work that way. You can still have damaged wiring, water in the gas and oil. You can also have tons of new rust rapidly eating away at the car, so these problems do not go away. Lastly, and most importantly, always get the car checked thoroughly by a trusted mechanic. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Thank you, and we shall see you soon. Goodbye.